some more wrestlers.
We are back at WrestleFest now. We have a triple threat underway.
I said, who's ready?
We have Hotshot Deshawn versus Bryan Aurora versus the uncrowned king Denzel Jordan. Once again, back here with me, Zach Daniels. Zach, how are you enjoying the show so far?
I'm loving it. I now have if you want to know, I have a Mentos in my mouth.
Oh, nice.
And I'm feeling good.
And here's Hotshot Deshawn. As we saw last show, this guy needs some wins. Right now.
It's going to be tough to do that. Well, it's going to be tough to do that in a triple threat. But also, if you have a good wrestling IQ, you can also wait for someone to hit their finisher, throw them out of the ring, and steal a pin.
Right.
So, depends on the wrestling IQ. I mean, we'll see what he's got. You're at an advantage and a disadvantage depending on how you use it.
And although one of the younger competitors in this match, he does have the most in-ring experience.
Introducing his first opponent from New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Hotshot Deshawn, now at least 5 years in. Fast checking him early. That's a good decision on his part.
And one of my favorites,
Bryan Aurora. Now this guy, he's another one who could use some wins under his belt, but clearly has not lost steam in the fans' eyes because this guy looks more over than ever.
and just like me, the fans love him.
Yeah.
How can you not?
Just like you. Just like you.
How can you not?
You think Hotshot Deshawn's going to take his time again getting ready?
He might. That can get in your opponent's head. If you take your time and stuff, that can get in your opponent's head and get them frustrated.
And now here comes Denzel Jordan. A lot to prove here tonight. He recently called out Jabul, saying that he doesn't have what it takes to be champion. He deemed himself the uncrowned king. And now this guy's on a mission to get his crown, as he likes to say. So,
speaking of, you can actually get one of his t-shirts.
That's right.
Off of, you can say the website.
Off TCWofficial.shop. Thanks, I was so polite of you.
You're welcome. And where is he?
Oh, he's getting ready, I bet. Denzel Jordan, though, he had a lot. There he is. Jordan had a lot of choice words.
Hey, come on!
And now in a triple threat, it's going to be a challenge for him as well, as talented as he is, to back up everything he said. Because while Aurora and Deshawn need some wins, Denzel Jordan's still undefeated in singles competition. So does Denzel have the upper hand in terms of confidence?
That's something we'll learn either very quickly or late on into the match. Now, finally the bell rings, but I want to know, if he says he's not ready, what do you do as the ref? How long, you don't disqualify him. So, can he just take as long as he wants?
With Crash in the ring, I don't think so. I don't think he would put up with that. And Hotshot now running his mouth.
Is that something you really want to do this early on in the match? And by this early on, I mean 30 seconds after the bell rings.
Oh, and he goes for a quick punch block.
Oh!
Hit! Punch!
This has turned into a handicap match in the first 2
there's
minutes.
Some early teamwork here. Well, Denzel rolling out of the way. Head scissors, throwing Deshawn in the corner.
And the teamwork.
And a
We're
splash
still
by
seeing.
Aurora.
Oh.
Kick to the gut there. Now Aurora.
Big cannonball. And
now I bet Hotshot Deshawn regrets talking so much. regrets talking so much that early on, as you mentioned.
You see the handshake in the ring as well.
There's mutual respect between these two.
Now this has turned into a one-on-one.
Tight lockup there. Aurora throwing Jordan right to the mat there.
Has the power advantage.
That's right.
This is power versus speed.
Now, when you look at Aurora's career versus the other two, you're comparing months versus years here in terms of in-ring experience.
But if you're watching these two for the first time, you wouldn't notice.
No, and you can tell Aurora's been training very hard and putting that work in, because even the headlock there, great technique. However, Jordan, Aurora throws him off, and a big back elbow right to the jaw.
Yeah, he felt that. And you see he's almost letting him get back up. I understand the respect, but
little misdirection here.
Trying to confuse him. Can he, though?
Oh, and he goes for an arm drag, but nope.
What did I say? These two
There
is
we
going to
go.
be power
Oh, and there we
versus
go.
speed.
He needed the momentum right there. Denzel Jordan now off the ropes.
And there it is.
Springboard arm drag.
Got a little more height.
There's a drop toe hold right there.
A little more speed off the rope. Being able to pull off that arm drag.
Denzel Jordan, one of the most athletic guys TCW has. Setting up for his kicks. There's 1, 2, 3. The fans are counting with him.
A one-armed Famouser type modified move there.
Now, Denzel is known for doing that, so anytime you were to duck a kick, he does have a plan B by kicking your head from behind. Hotshot Deshawn with a knee to the face.
Took him out in one knee. So far,
He came out of nowhere right there. And now we get these two one-on-one. Still taking too much time. And I don't think he's learned his lesson as of yet in this match. Denzel Jordan drops down, leapfrog, ducks a chop, forearm, now kicks to the leg.
Two reversals turned into a forearm.
Right there. Up and over, and Denzel lands on his feet. And a big shoulder tackle in the middle of the ring.
Right back at you, he says.
Deshawn, leapfrog of his own, and
Now, as I said with Aurora and Denzel, that was power versus speed. With these two, you could say it's speed versus cockiness. But Deshawn can also wrestle.
he can. He just takes too much time, working the crowd and the camera. If Hotshot dedicated all of his time to just solely trying to break down
Wrestle?
his opponent, yes, then he'd probably have a much better win-loss record in this promotion. Still trying to get a reaction out of this crowd, choking him on the ropes. I'm going to go out of my way and call Deshawn and Crash Rivalry of the Year. There's a quick count. 1, 2, kick out. There's another quick cover. We saw him do that a lot at Jokes on You to Xavier. To your point, trying to tire out his opponent.
Well, look what we're seeing here. Look at how nice of a sleeper that's locked in.
It's a classic chin lock. It's worked for decades, and now Denzel fully working his way up. Trying to break out of it.
And is that another hair pull?
Yeah. We've now seen that a few times here tonight.
And it got someone a victory, so why wouldn't you try it?
Right. Very possible Hotshot didn't even plan on doing that until he saw the last match in the back.
That's wrestling IQ 101 right there.
Learn what you can at any time, and
Big Enzingiri.
you need to have takeaways and adapt your own style. That's what Deshawn did right there.
Spinning elbow. Oh, big leg kick.
And a drop kick right there. Denzel has Deshawn right where he wants him. Aurora, though, getting up on the outside.
See, Aurora,
He's hitting the ropes and he's grabbing Denzel, throwing him out of the ring.
and right into the post.
Now, if you're Aurora, why wouldn't you let Denzel hit that
Look
move?
out. Maybe he saw the opportunity to maybe, like I said, sneak in and get a quick pin.
Deshawn wasting no time. Right there, pulling on the
And
arms.
look
in
how
the
he's
corner.
pulling on the arms.
Yep.
Yep.
And another chop. Crash feeling that one right there.
Do something, ref! Do something! Come on, get him out of the corner!
And he wants everyone to be quiet, so be quiet. Oh.
And this is the first time we saw them stretch both arms like that.
Yup. Getting him out of the corner. Irish whip into the other corner. And too much! He looked like he taunted over to the fans on that corner. Not the time to do it.
Bryan Aurora getting fired up here.
The straps are coming down.
He's looking to put Deshawn away right now.
And a
big-
The shoulders going right into the corner. And look how much he drew. Look how much he's in between the two turnbuckles.
That was a lot of force he was just hit with.
Yeah.
And we go cover 1, 2, and a kick out. And that's a good thing because Denzel would have been late for that 3 count.
Yup. You did see him trying to get into the ring. He's,
Just not quite enough time right there.
and even still, it's half in, half out. Aurora getting offense in.
Denzel seems to be lurking on the outside, waiting.
And Aurora notices what he's doing isn't a bad idea. Bring him back in. Don't let him rest. And look at this. He has the legs hooked. Oh! Slamming him down. The legs being trapped like that means you're going head first.
That's right. Same effect as a DDT right there. Aurora getting Deshawn on his shoulders now. Deshawn steps off in a high poke. There you go. Crash is not happy about that. Now, Deshawn has now pulled on the hair and an eye poke. Is he really testing his limits?
If I was reffing, no. One, it is a triple threat match, and in triple threat matches, you can usually let stuff go a little bit more.
That's right. That's right. Deshawn now, quick pin.
Not enough.
With a kick out at 2. I have not seen much leg hooking here tonight, and there's another quick pin.
And did you see Denzel when the camera panned to him? Lot of fast breaths.
Yes. Trying to recuperate quick. Well, he doesn't have much time.
He is really tired right now. And wow!
Wow, that
you
took
see
a
the
lot
strength?
of strength. Yup. But now he's hooking the leg. 1, 2, and Denzel broke it up. That was probably Deshawn's moment right there. And Denzel just took it away.
How much did that take out of Denzel, though? It seems to be the
Now
adrenaline's
these two
pumping.
exchanging hands.
The adrenaline's pumping for both of them.
But you have to look behind.
And
Here comes
look,
Aurora and a
big
spear to
spear.
Denzel.
Go back and watch that spear again if you can.
He can't. Is he trying? There we go. He's getting him off.
Look at the... Oh my God. Look at the... And the cutter. I go back and watch that spear.
And this crowd is loving this.
Watch that spear. He jumped into it. He didn't just run and...
Oh, it was beautiful.
He jumped and made sure he got him good.
And it was intended for Deshawn as well.
Yeah. I mean, every man for himself. Is that something you're going to apologize for?
Maybe not until you get back into that locker room.
Right. Everyone trading punches as they all get up. And an uppercut.
Right hooks here. Deshawn with a knee. Stuck in a clothesline. Big
Bam!
super kick.
Look at how much the leg was still bent.
And Denzel setting up for the spiral cut here.
Hits
One
it.
of his finishers.
That's it.
1,
No.
2. Aurora throwing him out.
What did I say? What did I say?
2. Kick out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I say about the quick throw out and try to get a pin? Although I thought Hotshot was going to do that, but Aurora has the IQ, I guess.
Bryan Aurora cannot waste any time now. Deshawn still has some fight left. Going for a crossbody and he catches him.
Look at the strength. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. And a one-legged. And
And Grand Lethal, go for that pin.
This will be big.
2, 3.
Wow. That's a huge win.
The uncrowned king, Denzel Jordan, comes out on top once again.
And even though he wasn't pinned, that's a loss for Deshawn.
That's right. He's now in deeper trouble.
Make sure to follow TCW.
You have to. He can't continue and not blame himself though for taking too much time in many instances here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the next match.
Give Denzel his crown.